Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover. And he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it like Beaver. But in a day or two I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet you'll see, that ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Peace to Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine or a Heineken. If you have time, I'll drop rhyme again. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover. And he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it like Beaver. But in a day or two I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet you'll see, that ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Peace to Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a...
Hello all. It's me, your good old streamer guy that you watch sometimes. Peck0_0. I'm back with more Hollow Knight. Hopefully I can finish the main game today. Beat a couple of the bosses, maybe do the third Pantheon, the third Colosseum, and then do all that good crap. So yeah, right now we're in the Hive. Oh yeah, and hopefully get enough crap to upgrade my blade. I only need one more upgrade, I'm pretty sure. And there's one in the Crystal Peak. I have to fight Nosk for another one. And I forget where the last one is. I don't know why, but I always feel like this place is like a DLC. It's like so different from the rest of the game. Also, I love how the bees are drawn in this. I'm now realizing I should have made my character probably like a bee, because I like the bees in this game. Yo, what up? Yo, hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Dan, I think you're new. Well, welcome to my stream. I'm Peg0_0. I try to stream almost every day I can. Sometimes I work and I have to do closing, so I usually stream around this time. I'm doing pretty good. I'm I'm playing Hollow Knight. I have the whole series up on VODs, but I'm also thinking about having a YouTube channel by the same name to like upload the rest of the VODs, but they're just gonna be really scuffed. So I hope you enjoy. I'm finishing up the game, so I'm finishing all the crap, like fighting bosses that are like hidden around, getting all the charms, getting all the masks. So I'll try to sprinkle in some good stuff, you know. Eat the vegetables first before indulging in the sweets. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going for 112. Yeah. I'm gonna end the series off by doing the Pantheon of Hallownest with all bindings on. So that's gonna be like my end goal for this series. Because I've never done it before, and hopefully I can clutch up for stream. Yeah. Thank you for saying school. Yeah. I've played this game like 4 times, so if you see, and I've never. Yeah, I've beaten this game like 5 times. Once on Steel Soul too. And I have always gotten to Godhome. But I have never beaten the Pantheon of Hallownest with all bindings on. Actually, I never beat the Pantheon of Hallownest, period. Yes, I have gotten 112. You can get 112 without doing the Pantheon of Hallownest. I mean, I think you can get 112 without doing Godhome at all. Which is pretty weird since it's like a pretty substantial DLC, but nah, I don't make the rules. I'm planning to get to do 100% in Silksong too. Oh yeah, I also play a variety of other games. I'm not just a Hollow Knight guy. That little avatar you see changes for every game I play. Because it's like it's made in like MS Paint, so just thought I might as well put like 2% more effort in, you know. Crap, hopefully I didn't need to kill that one. No, I have never done the Path of Pain. Um, the Path of Pain is something new, and I want to try it for this stream thing that I got going on. So yeah, that's gonna be a new experience for us both. I'm more better at combat than I am at platforming, so that's gonna be one hell of a treat to watch, I guess. Yeah, no, I've never done it. I was gonna try to do it on my Steel Soul run because I have the physical copy on PlayStation, but I just never got around to it doing it, and before I knew it, I was doing this. Yeah, I know that's a pretty. You know, I've seen so many videos of people doing the Path of Pain. I think I have a good understanding of how to do it. Nice. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that the Path of Pain is pretty good though. I feel like more people have done the Path of Pain than they ported. Um, the Path of Pain has just become like Doom, where like people just do it on everything. Like somebody like took out all the graphics and just made it like all the hitboxes. I'm pretty sure you can play the Path of Pain in fucking Geometry Dash, which is pretty funny. Oh, we're already here. This is one of my favorite guys, by the way. I love this guy. I also like his voice a lot. Hatsa! Hats! I cannot do parries. That's one thing that I cannot do in this game. And yep, that's it. Huh. I forgot he just fucking keels over. That was a little more elegant. Also, a little fun fact. Dang, how late am I? This game just slept. Oh, I mean, we filled out the map. I feel like you're kind of supposed to come here kind of mid to late game-ish. Like mid to late game. I have played the Pantheon a lot of times because I've always tried to beat the Pantheon of Hollow Nest. So I just know how to fight all bosses. My knight, you are at last freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale being that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hollow Nest, we play no part in attempt at its perpetuation. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. You know, I always like to imagine that one of Hornet's mates is the Hive Knight, or maybe was like a Hive Knight, one of them. Maybe not that one particular, but because Hornet lives for thank you, Dan. Thanks for the follow. I'll make sure to try extra hard this stream just for that. But going back to that, I think that I'm pretty sure that the Hive Knight is one of Hornet's mates. It's because of a video I saw. It makes sense because Hornet has had a lot of mates because she lives a long time, or maybe is immortal because of her nature, or like what she is, like being like a demigod basically. Hey, Darkweaver. I'm doing good. I'm just talking about Hollow Knight and why Hornet mated with one of these bee guys. Because in Silksong, she says that she has had many mates because she always outlived them all. Because she's like a demigod. And she said that she also likes fuzzy things. That's like one of her obsessions. Like if you play Silksong and you have the bestiary, or like the Hunter's Journal or whatever it's called, she makes notes to like always obsess over all like fluffy creatures. So I like to imagine that one of her mates was just like the Hive Knight. That's my little crackpot theory there. Alright, we did the Hive. You know what? I should start the DLC. So basically, yeah. If you wanna change your little VTuber to make her like more fluffier for Hornet, you can. I mean, hey, Hornet is like apparently like just like a goddess, like in the sense of like not like a literal one, but like everybody's like kind of pining for her. Hornet is like the abstract beauty. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Do I fight you now? Eh, fuck it, why not? Oh, man. Oh, oof. You guys ever just like... Oh, you sent it on Discord? Give me 1 second. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it looks really nice. More like vampiric. I really like that. You did a good job with that. I love how muscular you made the damn back. God damn. You put like the Baki like demon face on it. I'm just messing with you. That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy making the noises. I don't even know what that was, but apparently I got it unlocked. Oh man, I love this guy. He's kind of a mid boss, but I don't know, he's funny. He made me laugh. Never played this game, gonna need to know some base lore. Yeah, I'll give you like a base lore once I'm done with this. Actually, let me exercise my mind in multitasking. Oh, so in the beginning, oh, everything that you see in here is bugs. These are all bugs. Oh, I killed him. My love, my love, protect the last. Yeah. So, in the beginning, what you gotta know is that everybody is bugs, technically, like bugs, like roaches and cockroaches and I don't know why I'm only thinking about cockroaches, grasshoppers and crap. So, oh, hello, that shows up like right there. That's new. There was a great baron, like a land outside, but just like regular bugs or regular sentients, like these guys. No, hold up. These guys were like kind of around, and they were just kind of like normal bugs, normal bug thingies. And then came um, a giant moth, basically. A giant moth that was made of pure light and was basically a god, which we call higher beings in this game. And with her light, she made the Moth Tribe, which is that one girl that took us out of the dream, where like she's like, I collect essence, and I will upgrade your dream nail. Her tribe or her race came from the big moth, which is called the Radiance. Then, after a good long while, a new higher being came, a giant worm, which made this giant worm made all of this. We technically play the entire game except for right here. Yeah, except for right here. The whole entire game is underground. Like a big ant nest or worm tunnels, because the worm or the guy in the cast off shell where we got the King's brand, he was like essentially a god. He made all these tunnels, and then he died and reincarnated himself into the Pale King. So, with his godlike powers, he decided to give everybody sentience. And with everybody having a newfound form of sentience, they decided to name him the king and give him worship beyond all other. And Hollownest grew and was made. And the Moth Tribe, seeing the Pale King, kind of began to forget about their own god, the Radiance. So they kind of just forgot about her and began worshipping the Pale King. But the Radiance was like, hey, what the hell are you doing? I made you. Like, why are you, like, worshipping this guy now? So, the Radiance decides to make this plague. Like, you see how there's, like, orange pulsating stuff all over the place? That is the plague that the Radiance made. And when you hit those guys, they bleed orange. This is the plague. These guys are essentially zombies. Like, in, like, old, like, yeah. Like, old zombies. She began to make a plague. Everybody began to like go crazy because this stuff is what like the Radiance controls. She controls dreams. She controls dreams and light. And Ooh. She controls dreams and light, and through her powers to control dreams, she went into people and gave this infection that just would deteriorate the minds of any sentient life form. So, after a while, the Pale King decided to fight back. So he made us, the character. But not just us, he made millions. He got together with another pale being, which a pale being is like a higher being, but, different. They're like a higher form, the higher life form, which is like this weird, like, tree creature. And, had sex with her over and over again to make empty shells. And then with the empty shells, they filled him with void, which is like all that black stuff. Like, if you noticed, when I was down here, the floor was completely made out of like guys with heads that look like mine. Those are all her discarded children, because they needed a creature of pure nothingness. That's why when we don't have a talk option, we just have a listen option. They needed a creature of pure nothingness to contain the radiance within it. And after a bunch of attempts, they made it. The Hollow Knight. This guy over here. The one with the black silhouette. They made the Hollow Knight, and everything was like going good. He was training it up to become like the new vessel. But they fucked up in a way where the Pale King, with so much devotion and stuff he was giving to the Hollow Knight, he gave it an idea. He gave it fatherly love and a sense of responsibility. And because the Hollow Knight wasn't actually hollow, the infection broke out again. So from here, where the Hollow Knight is, he trapped the Radiance. The Radiance is in here now, or is inside him. But since he wasn't truly hollow, the infection began to leak again, which is like fucking up everything. So, that's where we come in. We were one of the failed ones, but I think what the lore is that we failed, but something else came and hollowed us out, and made us pure void. I think we are like the Shade Lord, which is like the personification of like all void, like the void god basically. Like the Radiance is the light god, we are the void god. And somehow we got from here, and got all the way up here, where that little like street lamp you see, that's where we start the game. And from there, we have to break all the seals, kill the Hollow Knight, and then kill the Radiance. And that's kind of an overview. Sorry for stuttering and saying ums a lot. It's hard to do all this and like play the game at the same time. Also, yeah, we do gotta love daddy issues. No, that's the funny part about it. The only issue is that he gave it too much love. No problem for the Lord Dome. So thank you for that. Yeah. Oh, and Hornet. The girl. The reason why she's so important is because in order to seal the Hollow Knight, the reason why we can't just go to the Hollow Knight right now, Jesus, fuck off! I'm trying to explain the story. Thank you. The reason why we can't just go to the Hollow Knight right now is because... Ooh. Nice, another soul vessel. Is because these three guys. Three powerful just dudes that gave up their life to eternally sleep and seal this guy in here. And Hornet, the reason why she's so special is this one right here. Hera the Beast. Hera couldn't give less of a fuck about what happened to Hollow Nest. For the most part. But she was like, I'll help you in one condition. I saw that you were plowing your wife, the pale lady, and having many children. I want a child. If you can give me a child, I will give up my life. Because I've always wanted a child. So he's like, fine, I'll give you a child. He sleeps with her. They have Hornet. And by the time Hornet is like a small child, she essentially dies. She puts herself in a forever sleep. Dude, I don't know. Children are the simple joys in life. But yeah, this whole story is just about children. It is low-key kind of wild. And so yeah. And there's also other factions that I can go into. So Hornet powerful or just a rando child like you? So kinda both. She's powerful because I mean we're also powerful because we came from a whole pale being. The white lady in that green little cocoon thing with like a little jigglies poking out of it. That's what the pale lady is. She is a pale being. So a pale being mixed with like a god made us. So we're kind of a rando child, but we're also like very powerful. Hornet is like half demigod. She's half demigod and she's also a weaver. A weaver is basically like spiders, and spiders in this game are like superhuman like creatures that can control silk. That's a whole other can of worms, and I low-key do not want to get into that until I play like Silksong. So yeah. And yeah, that's about it. Where do I want to go now? I guess I could go activate the Grim Troop. They're a whole nother thing. They are dream vampires. Dude, yeah, spiders are OP. Dude, I can't wait to play Silksong again. I'm gonna play it in Steel Soul mode just to make it extra interesting for you guys. And man, where else do I go? Yeah, I'm gonna activate the Grim Troop DLC, which is my favorite DLC because it has my favorite boss in it, and it has a lot of good music that I like. And there's a cool guy that goes, Baba Dungala. Let me see if I can find it. Animal Well map. Yeah, that's like the second time you mentioned Animal Well. I gotta pick it up sometime. It's a puzzle game, right?
Higher being, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind that the kingdom grants. Very smarticle puzzles. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Also, one last thing. For all you guys. The reason why kind of nobody leaves is because the Pale King himself is the reason why everything has sentience. If you leave this kingdom, it the barons or like the barons or like the wasteland, which is just like it just looks like this, but like sand, never ending. Um, it will just take your mind away. Like you will just be reduced back to like a simple bug. And also, we're about to activate my favorite guys. The corpse of a large bug. You see how it's red instead of yellow? That's because there's a nightmare. It's nightmare stuff. Babadoom Gullah. Yeah. So now bug coups are different. Yeah, pretty much. But after this, we're gonna go to the town. It's gonna be a whole different place. It's a dirt mouse. Oh damn it! I just remembered. I keep forgetting. What's Nightmare then? Is it? Nightmare is something that was introduced in the DLC, where the Dream Realm and Nightmares were one thing, but they got separated. The king of the Dream Realm, or like the god of the Dream Realm, is the Radiance, the big moth. But the king of the Nightmares is the Nightmare Heart, which in the DLC, which we're gonna play right now, you'll see keeps itself alive in a ritual that feeds on the essence of dead kingdoms. Ooh, I forgot this is here. No king, no mind, release. Yeah, and you can't leave either because the winds just like push you back. There's more? Oh. What the hell is the last one? Oh. The doy. Dang, they're really high up. So is the TDM of a 100% player. Man, I don't know why, but like that sentence made me think of The Completionist. I used to think that guy was cool. Still more? Ah, whatever. I'll leave it for later. Actually, nah. Can't leave it for later because I can't do off-screen mining because it's a series. Yeah. Gotta collect the orbs. Then I can do my DLC. God, I love having all my movement back again. I feel like I can finally just stretch my wings, you know? Nice. Alright, we got it. Now let's go back to Dirtmouth. The long way. Peanut butter jelly, the long way. You know, something I've been thinking about? I think I saw it from like going on Instagram and just like I don't know why, but for whatever reason I got like a bunch of like VTuber and PNG tuber content. And I think I want to like make something a little more interactive down the line. Obviously not now because I don't know, maybe like when I'm affiliated, maybe there'll be like a big like, hey guys, I have 25 viewers, so like you know I'm somewhat worth it. Just like a like interactive like guy. It's still gonna be like a PNG. I don't think I'm gonna make anything 3D. Or if it's gonna be 3D, it's gonna be like made in a 3D engine, but it's still gonna be like a 2D thing. And I'm still definitely gonna have like him just being like a smirking dude. So fret not, you're not gonna see any anime guys anytime soon. Also, check these guys out. A new land, different from the last. How many more will we see? Our roads between the dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Oh, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. It fills me with dread. I think it best to try to ignore it. The elder bug is just like perplexed by it. He hates it. Oh yeah, now he's here.
Bafanada.
I think I'm gonna go for the good ending though. Oh, right. Oh, I'm here. Might as well get this.
Nasu.
Ah!
Did you call us? And we came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? It doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. Ah! That charm. Most beautiful, precious thing. Little lovely. But you let me see it. Have to show to me? Give Fragile Greed. So, Divine. Her whole purpose is turning your fragile charms into unbreakable charms. So, the fragile charms are really good. They are some of the best charms in the game, except for Fragile Greed. It kind of falls off middle to late game, but it kind of picks back up late game. But their main drawback is if you die with them on, they break, and you have to go all the way back to the Fungal Waste and find the Leg Eater, pay him, and he remakes it for you. But Divine, she will take your charm and make it unbreakable. But the main drawback to this is that she's greedy. She's greedy. Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Oh. And eats it. So good. So tasty. A perfect thing just for me. Beautiful, delicious. You're still here, lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. But if you keep talking to it. The one who made my gift. Somewhere below, yes. Very good gift. Very tasty, delicious. Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? So nasty, so cruel. If that's true, once you give me something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. A gift for you, so greedy. But I can show you something nice. But I can show you something if you were nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me. Geo. Give me Geo and I'll give you your gift. Fuck, dude, I forget she asked for a whole lot of it out the gate. No Geo. Why? Why don't you have enough Geo? Yeah, as I said, she is very greedy. Do not expect this to be a thing. Oh, and one last thing. If you're thinking about completing the DLC, always look at this. This is gone forever until we pay her back. So, if you start this DLC and you want to get all these charms to Unbreakable, you're in for the long haul. So just have that in mind. But without a further ado, let's get it started.
Babala Geno.
Babala, Geno. You called us. Speak to Master.
Sego Nala.
No, say the line.
Sego Nala. Sego Nala.
Oh, you don't. No, you just say Segonala. Oh, this is my favorite part.
So, it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, the master of this troop. The lantern has lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you chose. This kingdom's followed by worm and root. Perfect earth upon which the rituals now take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As this lantern flared, your role was cast. Our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager are we to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required. Across these lands, my kin now spread, harvesting the essence peculiar to my breed, the flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one. For this task, you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself the burning essence. Like you, the child plays a key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. And this is kind of the disappointing part of the DLC. It's a fetch quest.
Baba Gondala.
Yeah, he said the thing. Baba Dungala. The flame, seek it out. For master, for our kin. Alright, but we just got a new charm. If we look at it right here, the Grim Child. This is one of 3 companions. These are companion charms. What they are is little guys who just follow you around and will just shoot at stuff, once in a while. One in Crystal Peak, right? Oh, one's like just right there. I forgot about that. Now, as cute as they might seem, a very sad thing, the companion charms in this game are very bad. They make up for in Hollow Knight, in Silksong. But in just base Hollow Knight, the companions are absolute dog. They don't do enough DPS to to excuse taking up so many stuff. I love the little laughs. Oh, he didn't get stuck in it. Boom. And that's all there is to it. Go around, kill a bunch of guys, and yeah, bada bing, bada boom. While we're here, might as well explore a bit. And why the fuck did I not put anything else on? King's Idol. Alright. should be. Yeah, let me actually put on some charms now. So, you, and... Alright, take off Soul Catcher. I'd rather have, length than soul. And, yeah, fuck it, let's put on Thorns of Agony. It's been helping us out. And while we're here, let's fight a boss, guys. Let's fight a boss. Invigorating. Nice. Hey, hey! Look at that. New mask. I thought it was gonna be a charm. Oh, cool. They have more knockback than I thought. All right. Dang it. Hold up. There we go. Goodbye. Oh. But hey. I probably should also equip Gathering Swarm too. Just to make getting that 9,000 geo easier. Even by like a monochrome. And I am gonna have to do the Pantheon of Holonest, or not the Pantheon, the Colosseum of Fools like 3 times. It's a good thing they always give you money for it. Honest crown. And if you guys wanted to look at what the Radiance actually like looks like, because I haven't fought it yet, this is what it looks like. This is the moth. And we have Palor. Remember, light. Crazy that it actually has like dialogue and stuff too. Alright, I think we are... Nope, we're not. I want to say, I think we're done with the Crystal Peak, but no, we still got that little area down there. There's that charm. Yeah, we're really filling this up, aren't we? Alright. With that finished, I'm really tempted just to go for the. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Colosseum. Also, gotta put this here. There we go. Yeah, let's do the Colosseum of Fools, everybody. Let's do the third one. The third one's where it's at. I think I have enough to do it. Yeah, take off the rim shot. Take off the U2. And I'll put you back on and get up there. I forget where you get that third pale ore from. Because you get one for, killing Nosk. You get one for, no, that's not the way out. Get one for killing Nosk. You get one for, going to the top of Hollow Nest. And I just can't remember where you get the third one from. I think it's from this Coliseum, but I think I already collected it. I know there's one in the Coliseum, but I can't remember if it was the second one or the third one. And I'm pretty sure I already did the first one. I mean, the second one. All I need to do is the third one. Oh yeah, Darkweaver Pixie, since you're here, I'll devote this this win to you and all the people who couldn't beat the third Pantheon, or the third. I keep calling it the Pantheon. It's not the Pantheon. The third Colosseum. All right, first we gotta suit up. Put this on. Put this on. Put this. No. Alright. Alright, guys. We got 7 hearts. And all the crap in the world. Geo and a rare metal. Yeah, we already, yeah. So we already got it from here. Zeus! Your son has returned! Alright, first section done. I'm pretty sure, yep. I might as well heal up. Right here. What next? What next? Come down here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Charge into me. Let me heal up. Alright, alright. What next? What next? What next? Come on, guys. Gotta give me a challenge here. Alright, next one, next one. Okay. They were just dead on. Ah, dang it. I thought I could heal before he came out. Alright. This guy's done. Alright. I thought I killed all of them. And then I'm really good at this boss, so you don't have to worry. And dead. And also, guys, check, if I didn't tell you already, you can get soul from these guys. At least enough for one heal, so... Alright, well that was just a waste of soul. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Alright. Alright, I lost some health fighting these guys. And then these guys are slow as fuck, so you can just heal up. Right? And since those guys roll to the other side of the screen, you don't have to worry about them. There we go. Heal up while you're here, and then blast them with a spell. Yeah. Yeah. What next? What's next? Oh, we're here already? And she can still hit you, so be careful. Alright, so this is the God Tamer. I quite like this boss. It's you fight her and her dog. Her dog, quote unquote. You can just hit the dog. If you defeat the god, then the tamer falls. Anticlimactic, right? And when the dog dashes at you, she will be at the last place that you were. So since I'm right here and she's rolling, she'll end up right there. And she falters. Yeah. That's the Coliseum of Fools. That's trial number 3. Yeah. Yeah. I dedicate that win to Dark Weaver Pixie, the one who can never. I'm just messing with you, friend. Though. Alright, now let's take all this crap off and go back to our previous build. Put this on, put this on, put this on, and this on. Alright, we're basically done with the Coliseum of Fools, though. We don't have to really ever come back here. I might, though, like 1 or 2 times for grinding. Oh, that's just a thing. Did not think that was there. Oh, you can't.
Mush mush. Mush mush.
Yeah, this boss is kind of much. Simple key. Gruzzer. Oh crap! I didn't get enough Gruzzers. All right. Now that we beat that, where to now? Hmm. Let's go to Salute, bro. Actually, no, I can't because I need to buy my thing. Oh, speaking of buying my thing. My business, whatever. Oh, yeah, we go from that side, you talk to him. Forgot about that. Mass shard and a vessel fragment. Yeah, I'll get Collector Swarm. And I don't know nah, I'm not gonna buy it right now. I'm trying to save up for what's her face? Divine. Are there any more Soul Warriors or anything I could fight? Oh right, we can fight Soul Tyrant. Where is it? Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Let's go take you off and let's go fight Soul Tyrant. You know, I used to struggle a lot on Soul Tyrant, but don't anymore. As every boss you fight a million times. Oh, and yeah, you heal up here. I forgot you could do this. Loki, you can just tank that if you have enough strength. Mortality. In my dreams, I could see it. Of the kingdom salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animated our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. Yeah, sure, buddy. Alright, 1,500 essence. Let's go see the seer. What? What do you mean, no? I guess you can't do it instead of boss rooms. Yeah, the resting grounds.
Oh, Wilder, you've returned. Let me have a look at your dream nail. Yes, I thought so. More than 15,000 essence. Your dream nail is close. So close to fully awakening. Continue on your path, Wielder. I know not on what guides you, nor will it drive you forward. Once you've collected 18,000 essence, I will be here waiting. Take this gift. May it grant you strength. To collect essence of this world.
Alright. Oh, I never did the stone sanctuary, did I? No, I have not. I should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm pretty sure all I have to do is the stone sanctuary and mark off. Oh, come by, Angela. What's up? What's up? What's up, Shezu? What's up, man? How you doing? Also thank you for the dogs, gang. I'm here and oh yeah, I forgot to say thank you for your stream. Arigatou gozaimasu. There you go. There's my thank you. That's my thank you. We love flexing Japanese on this channel. On procrastinating on assignments. Shut up. Low-key, yeah, I've been procrastinating on a bunch of stuff too. But trying to break everything down to schedules. Alright, thanks for dropping in. Nice.
child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. I can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for you and us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Alright. One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry. I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams. Please. Oh, we didn't even need to fit the last guy. Alright, nice. Another master fragment. Let me go for that grub while I'm here. This isn't 112%. Supposed to go down.
also gotta go visit the Lake of Loon. Lake of Oon. Alright. Greenkin lost. Paths overgrown. Forgotten dreams. And now we gotta go to the Lake of Moon. This is my favorite guy to see up here. Because you dream nail him and she is calling home so close. This guy will forever be dead if you kill him, so I like to leave him be. Shape food. This charm's kind of okay. More mid than anything. But I like that you got to see Yoon. I'm pretty sure she's the one that made all like Green Path like Green Path. Like Green Path was like barren, and then she like with like her powers she made like vegetation. So it's cool to see. Alright, now we are done with Green Path. Thank God, am I right? Dream and you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to be awakened.
The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in the old kingdom, pure potential, let it course through you and into your dream nail. Hold it aloft, Wielder. Awaken!
Awoken Dream Nail. Dream Nail that can penetrate even the toughest of minds.
Yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest place. You just need to find the right crack. What we do with such power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ha! Do you wish my promise fulfilled? May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom's.
2400. So I beat the false champion. What other dream bosses are there? The false champion, soul tyrant, and soul tyrant and lost kin. There's Markov. Oh, there's Markov and the other dude down in Deep Nest. That's the guy who I'm missing. Where to go now? What to do now? I guess I'll do the Pale Palace. King's Mold. The White Palace. Phone's a little low battery. There we go. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot there is no like map to this area. Damn it. Alright, this is gonna be a little tough. As you guys can tell, I am not ready for the Path of Pain. Oh, that's a platform. I was waiting for a saw to come by so I can like pogo off of it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a weird choice. I don't even know how I did that one. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Alright. I wonder if I can... Alright, nope. I thought I could just slip through. But apparently not. Alright. To witness secrets sealed, one must endure harshest punishment. Yeah. I'm not gonna be doing that right now, guys. Uh-oh. Oh. Please don't be too high. Oh! Damn it. Almost had it. Okay, I actually need to stop. I only have like a couple hits left.
Alright. Alright.
Oh man! This part's always the most annoying part of the White Palace. Oh! Alright. Just have to make it through this. And think this is the end. Oh, the path of pain is gonna be like genuinely torture. Alright. I'm done with the White Palace. Actually, just in case. Oh, damn it. And it's, of course, it spawns you all the way over here. Alright. This place is a death trap. I'll come back for the Path of Pain, just if anybody's wondering. I was not supposed to stop there.
is over. No cost too great. I wonder if he reincarnated himself, or is he just like is he actually just dead? No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield, to devote eternity in promise and charge in prodigy cursed. Hello, Fielder. I wish there was an achievement for sitting on the throne. Because, like, technically we are the new king of Hallownest. Because we have the King Bran. Oh, I forgot it plays this music. I wish there was a title, like, how there's, like, all the other titles where it's, like, the Grim Troop DLC one and the Hidden Dreams. I wish this was one of them. King Soul. Soul of a worm, soul of a root, heart of void.
Let's actually take a look at the King Soul. A holy charm symbolizing union between higher beings. The wearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Opens the way to a birthplace. Yeah, so if you wanted to use this charm as a charm, I wouldn't use it just because this charm fucking sucks. The only thing this charm is used for is getting the Void Heart. It generates really slow and it costs like a crap ton. So let's go put it on. Before we open up my birthplace, let me go, I'm pretty sure since we have the Awoken Dream now, we can penetrate this guy over here. I want to see what he says. Or if he says, I hope he says something. I don't want to have to have made the trek over here for nothing. Void, power, without unity. Huh. Pretty neat.
Oh wait, do I need the sibling? Yeah, I need to kill 8 more. The walls are just littered with them. Sorry, I'm just trying to look around for the, for the Hunter's Journal. I'm also not used to my nail being so short now. I'm quite used to Mark of Pride. No cost too great. Sorry, just popping my knuckles, man. I've been playing this game for a little too long.
No mind to think. No will to break. No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and void. You shall seal the binding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. I always love that jingle. Yeah, this charm is now like a part of us. We cannot take it off. The void will no longer hurt us. Oh man, I always love this part. Now we climb up and get the dreamers. Let's get the dreamers and the rest of the bosses now. And then we can start finishing things up. All we have left to do is like get all the masks. Get the other 2 vessel fragments, get all the pale ore, all the grubs, and all the bosses. So we're quite literally at the complete the game part. Tying up the loose ends, you know? I think we can knock that out fairly quickly. Gotta leave those there because I don't have Gathering Storm on me. Oh, and I have to do the Hunter's Journal, which is also going to be annoying. But yeah, all we have left is to tie up the loose ends. And do the Path of Pain. Once I like get all of my crap, like all the charms and everything, I'll do the Path of Pain. Oh yeah, and I also have to do the Grimship DLC. But it sounds like a lot, but it's just tying up the loose ends, doing everything else that there, is left to do. And then we can finally finish this game. Quite a somber moment, if I do say so myself. Quite somber indeed. Let's go to the King Station real quickly. Oh, wait, there's a grub here? Oh, yeah, there's one hit, guarded by one of these guys.
I can't believe I forgot him for that long. Oh, and the glorious husk. There you go, little buddy. Let's forget about that hidden enemy. So sell some stuff so we can get our greed back from. But I call her Demise. No, she's Divine.
Velmi Artrit. Kachael Liasoke. Velmi Artrit.
Alright. Any more business up here? Nah. What else is there to do here? Oh, before I forget, let me.
Aber Nosla?
Thanks. Now. Strength.
Gagawin mo, nak. Aber Nosla?
Jesus. Alright, now let's head on and do. Let's just, let's go for the Dreamers. Let's finally do, like, the main part of this game, alright? Let's do Lurian first. The Watcher Knights are a far cry from what they used to be, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Those guys used to like genuinely be impossible. Oh yeah, I also gotta find where the pale ore. Hold on, let me look where where the pale ore is. Alright. I all tabbed. And that was the first thing I saw on Discord. Alright, let's just kill yourself now. Alright. Hold on. Let me just BRB this. I know where they are now. Well, I know where the freaking pale ore that I needed was from killing, well, not killing, from getting a bunch of grubs. That's why I couldn't figure it out.
just looking kind of want to power through that. Alright. I always hate when the grubs are just like in these weird locales. I'm gonna have to watch a guide for that. Oh, never mind, it's right there. Yeah, the fight will take shorter. If you do that, it'll crush a couple of them, so I think it crushes 2 of them. Or no, it crushes 1. Yeah, they got their AI changed, so now they can only do a Rose attack when they're like on screen. Before they could do it like whenever. They could be on the other side of the screen and just start doing like a roll or a jumping attack, and you just have no way of stopping it. Alright, just as easy as that, guys. Just as easy as that. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon the city, I will forever act as its protector. For king, for bug,
for Hollow Nest. I head now to my rest. Oh. This is like a nice, like, little, like, gift that they have right here. Master so long. Like calls. I leave him alive too. He's one of those guys that'll stay like forever dead if you kill him. For King Beloved. To sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. Remain. And then he just says that over and over again. Alright. Another flashbang for you guys. Right, now how do I get to that grub? Oh, literally right here. I think we've saved enough grubs. Let's go back to the grub father. Oh, we haven't seen this yet. It's become the infected crossroads.
Yep, there's the pale orb. Just joined. How far are you? I am pretty damn far. I've kind of done everything. I'm kind of just tying up the loose ends right now, getting the dreamers, finishing the bosses, getting all the grubs, mash shards, you know, all that crap. But I will. I think in this episode, I'm gonna try to like tie up all the loose ends and get the Dreamers and the Hollow Knight. Then do the rest of the crap I'm gonna do the Path of Pain, and then I'm gonna try to do all of the Pantheons with all the bindings on. Because I've done it a couple times, but I've never finished Pantheon of Hollowness with all bindings on. Actually, I've never finished Pantheon of Hollowness at all. So that's going to be a new experience. I have never fought the Absolute Radiance, and I'm going to be trying to do it with all bindings on. Yeah, but right now, we're pretty much nearing the end of the game. I mean, you can stay to enjoy for a good time, I guess. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna be playing Silksong. I'm gonna try to do 100% in Silksong, and I am gonna also be trying to I'm gonna be trying to do it in Silk Soul, and Steel Soul. Sorry about that. Yeah. Feel free to stick around. It's not gonna be too crazy, because I'm still, you know, just finishing up all the loose ends. But I'll try to make it as entertaining as I can. So yeah, feel free to stick around if you want. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna get. I think that's Glowing Room. That empty spot over there on the map. And then after I do that, I'm gonna get Monomon. Then I'm gonna get Hera and Nosk. And upgrade my name to finally. I can't wait to play Silksong again. Oh yeah, also, if you're new, I play a variety of games. I'm not just a Hollow Knight guy. My little avatar in the bottom changes for every game. I make him in like 3 seconds in MS Paint, so I try to put like, you know, at least like 3% more effort in it, you know? Yeah, after this game, I think I'm gonna do like an episode of Deltarune next. At least once I like fully completed Hollow Knight. Or yeah, maybe when I end it, I'll do like an episode of Hollow Knight. I mean, Deltarune. this is blocked off, right? I can't go down there. Oh, thank God I didn't go. No, yeah, same. I'm still deciding on what path I want to do. Because I will say, I think, the Snowgrave path is, the most, like, interesting part of the game. Yeah, let's go get it. You did the normal? I mean, there's 3 save files for a reason. Yeah. The normal's also pretty good. I did enjoy the normal. My goats, Spamton and Tenna. Funny, all the characters with the largest noses are the most enjoyable to watch.
Just yo, Geo.
Although, I will say that, wait, do I have enough to max it out? 250, 5500, yes. I will say that there is like a weird order I like to play the game in. Just like make sure like future chapters, because like in chapter 3, wait, how far, like, have you like completed all of it, or are you still in like chapter 3 and whatever? Or like still in like chapter like 2 or something? Alright, well, cause we find out in chapter 3 that, the bosses can actually, like, turn into, like, the gear that they give you, and then just, like, pop out randomly. Like, Spamton can turn into his Deal Maker, and then turn back into Spamton. Cause, like, we see that. So it got me thinking, cause Jevil turns into the Devil's Knife if you fight him, but if you are nice to him or whatever, he gives you his Jevil's tail, and he's like, I will sleep for the next 100 years. So I have a little theory that if you got the Devil's Knife by like fighting him, he will appear in a later chapter. I just have hope he's gonna do something later on, you know? You can't just be like this one-off guy. Yeah. Oh, hey, Astro. Yeah, that's my little crackpot theory for now. Yeah, I know that. I know that reference. That's that one anime show that everybody loves quoting, but nobody knows the name to. Yes, I've been here already. Where in the hell is the... Oh. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not risking dying. Yeah, that was Queen Station. Sorry, I've been going for a while. I've been forgetting stuff pretty quickly, which is pretty bad, but it's whatever. All I need to do is just like shut my eyes for like 5 seconds and I'm fine. And the banker ran away. Awesome. But yeah, how's everything going with you guys in chat? Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Hope you guys are doing fine on this nice, crisp midnight. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing good. Go. Doesn't this kingdom just abound? Doesn't this kingdom just abound of surprise? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help feel familiarity. Something stirs in the wind, though I can't yet tell what. I'd thought it a lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. I can feel it calling. Dare I head in? Yeah, I will be getting the rest of the Dreamers. I'm gonna try to finish the game tonight. If anything, because we've been kind of going for 3 hours, if anything, I'll just, get the 3 Dreamers, get 3 Dreamers, and call it a night, and then I'll do some,
I'll do some off-screen mining and get the mass shards and whatever. I'll try not to kill any bosses. I'm gonna get the Dreamers and Nosk. Yeah, because I know, like, Jesus. Thinking of the viewer, I know it's probably just gonna be boring watching me just, like, silently go around collecting all the crap. So, might as well just do you the simple justice of, or the simple pleasure of just, watching me just do, like, the main content. Oop. That's my alarm.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks to I2 sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you for yeah, following. I'll make sure to do my best. I stream every day around like 7, 8, 9, and 10. If I'm feeling a little energetic, I'll go for like 3 hours or like 3.5 hours, but I usually go for like 2.5 maybe. I'm kind of smaller at streaming. Thinking about maybe like increasing it pretty soon. But thank you so much. Also, this is one of my favorite bosses, just because Quill's here. It is purely because it's a dual boss fight. Even though it's what it is just boiling down of just like waiting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Finishing off Hollow Knight. Also, I've played this game like a million times, so if you see me just kind of like wall some of the bosses or get past things like easily, I've beaten this game 5 times on 3 different consoles, including my PC, and I beat it once in Steel Soul mode. So I am pretty good at this game. But I've only beaten Steel Soul mode once. I mean, I've only beaten a Silksong once. And I'm gonna try to do a 100% playthrough of that in Steel Soul mode, which is significantly harder. You might see a grown man cry. I'm just gonna lay it out right now. You will probably see a grown man cry. Take full charge of the flies. Yeah. But, you know, hopefully it'll be a trip all around. Something's glowing in the dark. In the tank. It's just in the tank. Did she call you too then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself.
To save Hallownest, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself, she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall this happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here, now, to reverse that protection. All in aid of you. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do, and she seems to welcome it. A figure sleeps within the tank. To think such a small creature would bear the kingdom's fate. God, these are kind of painful. I low-key kind of don't want to do this to them, but, you know, I have to. For diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. The seals must break. Forever. The madam's life is extinguished, and with it, her seals breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess close, and she believed you capable. Be on your journey then, and allow me rest time. With the deed completed, I begin to feel my age. Oh, my poor boy. And with that, we have one more place to visit. Actually, let's get Hera and Nos first. I can't visit him. It's like seeing like a dying family member in a fucking hospital bed, just like in their last moments. You just fucking can't. That might have been like a little too real, but for like a fictional character. but you get the gist. You get the gist. Where is Nosk? Is it down there by that little fog gate? Give me 1 second to look it up. I will be right back. Probably like that little BRB screen while I was gone. Actually, sorry. I think it would be faster if I went to the hidden station. Hidden station, yep. Alright. All we're gonna do is get Nosk, get Hera, and that should cover it. Should cover today's little section. All right. Is this real? Oh, this one is real. I thought that was a fake. Huh. Who's that dashing little devil? How? You were dead. Don't run. Brother.
The part that always freaks me out about this boss is that there's vessels. There's vessels. How the hell did vessels get in here? Like, did it trick other vessels by like showing him like the Pale King? I've always wondered that part. Like, what are these guys' stories? Such a peak design for whatever this is. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, man, that is embarrassing. Sorry about that. Maybe I shouldn't have... Let me redo my charms a bit. There we go. I tried to fight him without using the cheese. I guess the cheese is just part of it. For the good old fun experience. Okay, that kind of scared me a little bit. I think I got into the room too quickly. I was trying to see if my soul came back fast enough. There we go. Just like the old saying always goes, whenever at first when you don't succeed, try the cheese. There's some more. There's the third pale ore.
it's easier just to go through here. Yeah, I'm getting the next streamer right now. It's faster to teleport to here, and it's faster to teleport from here and go to the distant village than it is to like do the whole like run over there. Greetings. You are very tired. Sit, rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It is warm. It is safe. Sit and rest. You're welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. I wonder what they turn into. I've always wondered what those guys actually were. Also, I always have like a habit of like getting stuck in here. There we go. That was a little annoying. Alright, that's where it just was. Alright. What other games do I play? I play Subnautica. I play Lies of P, but I haven't played Lies of P in a while. Thinking about putting on Ultra Kill. I got every single there on the Steam sale a couple days ago. I got every single Resident Evil game. So I'm thinking about maybe around like Halloweenish, binge streaming all those games. Deltarune. If I ever play like a hero shooter, like Marvel Rivals or whatever, if like I ever decide to like download that again, that, I play Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter World to be exact, with my friend Trash Panda. I play it by myself sometimes, but I usually play with my friend Trash Panda. And, yeah. I have a bunch of games. Maybe think about like adding like off or something to the rotation. It's just that right now I've been like just kind of streaming a lot of Hollow Knight. Just people really like Hollow Knight. And I also really like Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight's what's bringing in the people right now. Ah, damn it. Oh, that means everything else just came back to life. Hollow Knight is peak of that game. Oh, I found this room. Whatever the hell this is supposed to be. A sleeping figure lays on top of stone plinth. Bound for brood, for child. Fair bargain made. Give all for her. Yep, here's it. Here it is. Beast.
La venido.
So you've slain the beast, and you head towards the fated goal. I did not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain knowingly standing idle. What? You might think me stern, but I am not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers, or the circumstances into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I am thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only
in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead, I can begin to repay it.
Hakana Sagamos.
Leave me, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber forever becomes forever a shrine.
Hakana Sagamos.
Alright, so that was the last guy. We just have one more thing to do. Oh. One more thing to do, and then we can call it a day. The most heartbreaking thing of all. This one's really gonna hurt. Oh, wait. Yes, it is past here. There he is.
Oh, again we meet, my short friend. Here at last, I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world through my service. May have been stripped the first experience from me. I am thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hollow Nest is vast and wondrous thing, but with many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite as intriguing as you. Ha! My flattery returns, only silent stoicism. I like that. I like that very much. Incredible. Alright. Spend a final moment with Coral. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it off here for the night. I was kinda thinking of doing anything, but I'm glad I could get at least this far. And two new followers. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow, maybe start at 7 a little earlier, just in case the stream goes for a little longer than I suspect. And thank you all so much, so much. It was a real pleasure having you all here. And with that, goodbye.